All right, cool. All right, what is up, everybody? It's Horse, the king of the nut shot, and this is my daily vlog documenting my recovery of a CSF leak. It's a cerebral spinal fluid leak. I'm going live right now. I'm running down the road. I'm actually doing a romper run, so I'm in my full romper gear, complete free right now, live, running down the road. I'm gonna try to run through some populated areas, although it is rainy out, so I'm coming from my GoPro right now. So in case it storms, my camera gear will be a-okay. So if this is your first time watching, I actually had a cerebral spinal fluid leak. Mine was leaking, but the doctors actually found it. We're able to patch it up, and I'm 31 days in my recovery. So at the one month mark, I was able to start running. So I made a plan, or I came up with this idea that I'm going to, every single run, I'm going to wear this romper. Maybe I'll get a different romper, and I'm going to go on a romper run. Hopefully, well, in the first place, it makes me feel completely free. But also, I'm able to spread awareness for CSF leaks, and you know, be able to get the word out there. People are being kind of going in pain day after day, year after year, thinking they have migraines or they can't figure out what's wrong. I had upright headaches forever. Some days I could barely get out of bed. Other days, I was okay, but I just never felt myself. And I finally got better through some help of a organization called spinalcsfleak.org, and went down to Duke University and I figured out what the hell was wrong with me, and I got patched up. So I'm kind of doing this vlog, one part for spread awareness, other parts just kind of keep myself sane. It's extremely difficult for me not to just go insane and smash my nuts on things. So for me to be not be able to bend, not be able to lift, not be able to twist, be able to smash my nuts is completely difficult. It's insane in its own right. So all I can do right now is run. Oh, all right, let me check in with you guys real quick. Make sure this is still working. All right, hell yeah. All right, still going. I'm gonna try to go through this populated area up here. So, I've been doing a vlog Monday through Friday, just documenting everything that goes into my daily life while recovering. All next week I'm going on a family vacation, so I won't have a computer to edit, but I'm gonna go and do a vlog every single day live, either on Periscope here or on Facebook Live on my horse fan page, and do a quick recovery update, and then I'll film the whole week anyways, and then I'll do a big the following week. Here we go, this should be good. There's people everywhere. Me. Alright. So if this is the first time you've ever tuned into one of my videos, I'm Horse, the king of the nut shot. You might have seen me on America's Got Talent, American Ninja Warrior, MTV, a whole bunch of clip shows, or maybe you just saw me on YouTube. Smashing my nuts, but I'm the king of the nut shots. I do anything crazy. I could consider myself like an American Daredevil, whether it's parkour, free running, flips off buildings, car jumps, light myself on fire, or the traditional smashing your horse apples. That's what I'm all about. I got a CSF leak. It was actually spontaneous. So chances are it pretty much had nothing to do with my stunts. I just kind of had bad luck and it happened to me. So, but being in this kind of this line of work, kind of expect at least sometimes to get hurt, but it obviously holds me back big time when I'm not even allowed to bend over and tie my own shoes. So, you know, but life throws curveballs at you, and kind of what defines you is to respond to those curveballs. I typically let those curveballs hit me in the nuts, but I can't do that right now. So I'm just going to put all my effort into my recovery so I can get back to doing crazy stunts for myself, doing crazy stunts for me to throw up on YouTube, get back to doing TV shows, doing the things that I love. At least that's the goal. If my rehab goes to plan, I'll actually be able to start doing stunts on Christmas. So it's going to be like, oh man, Christmas this year is going to be like being a little kid again. So I'm going to plan some Christmas nut shots. I wrote a little bit out called the 12 Days of Nasty. So pretty excited about that. If you guys have any ideas or you want to see something specifically, I do have to ease in, but you know, send them to me. Get on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, any of that stuff. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to think, what you want to see. And woo! So let me know what you want to see, and throw it down for you. Keep in mind, I do have to take it easy. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get to my horse self, you know, healthy as a horse. But at first, I just don't want to roll out and get re-injured, pop my patch open, have to recover for another 6 months. But I don't want to just be kind of taking it easy for the rest of my life. I have to see if I'm fully ready to go. Something to ease into it, ease back to getting wild. But I'm not giving up. No way am I giving up. That's not in my DNA. So we'll just see what happens. All right. I can't run too much. I'm trying to limit to myself to about a mile today. In the next week, then I could bump it up after that. But every week I'll do a little bit more, and we'll go from there. All right, now we're gonna go right by the road so everybody can see. See, people might be judging right now, but they just don't understand how much freedom I have. Just how exposed I am to life right now. I'm living the dream and they don't even know. I had an offer to actually do a Romp 5K. So I think I'm definitely gonna pull that one off in the next couple months here. Set up 5K. Woo! Spread awareness. 4 CSF leaks. Get a bunch of people together. Everybody gets a romper, and we'll just kill it. Straight nasty style. A romper 5K. Woo! Woo! This is so awesome. I think they dig it, is the thing. I was kind of worried for a second that people weren't digging it. And then, like, I thought rompers would be like super popular even if like you were just like doing it to be funny. And I thought people were actually really pissed off that I had a romper on. But people were digging it. And I'm free. I'm just completely free right now. So, again, if you're just joining in, I'm Horse, the king of the nut shot, in complete freedom right now. Super stoked because I'm finally back being able to work out. I haven't been able to work out forever because I had a CSF leak. It's a cerebral spinal fluid leak. My goddamn spine was leaking. But now I can get back to running. Can't bend, twist, can't lift. Up until a couple days ago, I could only lift 5 pounds. Now I can do 20 pounds. But that's just carrying stuff around the house. I'm so super stoked to be out here right now. The best part so far is I've not been on this journey alone. I have friends and family, and then my YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook followers have been unbelievable. I've met a whole bunch of new people over social media that are suffering from CSF leaks and encouraging me every day, giving me advice, sharing stories, because to me that has been huge. Because when you're going through something difficult, like a serious injury recovery, sometimes you need to hear from somebody else that they're going through the same thing and that you're going to be okay, or even if you're not going to be okay, that you're not suffering alone. So it's big. This is awesome. I kept my phone in my fanny pack the majority of this run. So if you guys are leaving comments, I won't see them until after I'm done. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh man, I can't talk. And I'm sure I did a run before with this GoPro, and I'm sure it looks like I just straight up need a brawl. Kind of embarrassing. I'm in shape. I have 6 months. And I'm getting hoarse. But it is what it is. You have to start somewhere, and I started 4 days ago, so I can't do anything else. Hopefully I can lose some weight by the time it's ready for me to throw down. That way my body's in good condition, and I'm kind of in the right body type to be doing stunts, which your body's not really made for anyways. But I'm gonna try to keep myself healthy going forward, and being free like this is just icing on the cake. I get hit in the nuts for a living. I get paid basically to be stupid. I'm fat right now. I can barely speak my own language, and my goddamn spine is broken or leaking. I actually did break my back about a couple years ago, which I just found out. But my goddamn spine's leaking, and but I have a lot to be grateful for, and I'm just gonna keep going the only way I know how to, and that's by staying nasty. All right. Oh, there's a car behind me. Woo. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I'm about to finish up my run. I'll go ahead and post this live feed up to YouTube tonight. If you want to hit the subscribe there and hit that bell next to the subscribe button, that way you get a notification anytime I post a video or go live. Appreciate the support. Again, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. But this next week's going to be a little different because I'll be away. But I'm going to be going the whole way through Christmas. As long as there's no relapses at Christmas and all next year, I'll be throwing down for the boys, for the YouTubers, for the fam. I love you guys so much. You guys stay nasty, and I'll see you next week. Peace. Whew. Oh good, it actually worked the whole time. I was so afraid that it wasn't gonna work. Swiped.
Your dog poop like human poop?
My dogs poop.